Everybody, it's me, Miss You, and I just renamed the hex cam. Now I'm going to create a new part, and it's going to be called the Pear CAM. And let's begin by creating a new part page. It's called Part Studio. I'm going to go to front view, and the Pear CAM is basically two circles with two lines tangent. I'm going to go and I'm going to start by writing out our variables. Here we go. Whoops, let me go variables. I go add variable. And of course, the first variable is a D, and that is for our normal dimension. And we're calling that 2 inches. Oops. Our next variable is going to be the hole, which we call 0.25 inches. And we're going to create a square for the hole. And the last one is the extrusion. And also that is 0.25 inches. And we are all set with our variables. Now we're going to go to a sketch. And we're going to draw an arc, a 3-point arc. And I want to do first point, second point, and my third point is something like that. Okay, I'm going to move it so that the center of the arc is coincident with the center of the circle. Here it is. And that looks good. The next move I'm going to do is I'm going to size this arc. This arc is D over 2, so I'm going to go to the dimensions. I'm going to size it. And there we go. We have our first radius. And now we are going to create a smaller arc facing the opposite direction. And there's one. Whoa, I did not want that one. Let me delete it. Do it again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm going to size it, and it is D over 8. Okay, there you go, D over 8. And we're going to make it so it's coincident with the center line. Here's 1, here's 2. And now I'm going to go the distance between the two centers is D over 2. So I'm going to dimension it between here and here. I have D over 2. Okay. And the last thing we're going to do is we are going to connect these arcs with a line, and the line is supposed to be tangent. So I'm going to start it here. To here. I'm not sure if that is tangent to the circle, but it might be. Okay. And now I'm going to select the tangent. Here it is. I'm going to select the 0, and here we go. Let me see, did it work? Yeah. Okay. And now I also want it to be, whoops, I want to go back into my sketch. I'm going to do tangent of the arc. and then of the line. And that should work. Next, I'm going to do another line. So let's do a line draw from right around here to there. Let's see if I could get those tangent. Okay. I'm going to select the tangent constraint. There we go. And there we go. So let's see what my constraints are. I should see, sure, a lot of different tangent lines. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let me block it. And now I'm going to do some trimming. So I have my scissors. That did not work. Okay. Now that's nice and tangent. Now I should be able to do my trimming. Great. Excellent. Okay, and I just want to make sure that these are nicely tangent, and they are. And now I'm going to do some trimming. And our Pear CAM is done. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the hole in the middle, which is going to be a center point rectangle. I know the drawing calls for a circle, but our dowel is going to be a rectangle, and I'm going to dimension it. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, our sketch is done. I have the Pear CAM. It looks really good. And I'm now going to extrude it. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to extrude it. And the amount I'm extruding it to is whatever I set my E to be, which is a 1/4 inch. And done. Let's look at the isometric. Beautiful. It was a tricky part, but I think you could do it.